In this episode...
There we go.
Oh, great.
Partners Sonia and Ange just can't agree on what kind of home they really want.
I love this house. I hate open plan homes. I really do like how this is like a rabbit warren.
I want to leave this house because it's dark and it's dingy.
So will demolishing the dark and dingy rabbit warren be the answer to their problems?
What have you done?
I've said goodbye to the 80s.
Or will 3 fabulous new properties show them the light?
Oh, wow.
Oh, beautiful.
But will these two ever agree to agree?
I'm putting my foot down.
No, you're not.
It's going to be a tough one.
Are you going to love it? Or are you going to list it? Second right.
Second right from here.
Yeah.
Which street? Tulip?
No, not Tulip.
I love showing Neil around Queensland. He gets so jealous.
It's got a kind of friendly, family kind of vibe going on.
Today we're visiting a little piece of my heart, the Brisbane suburb of Daisy Hill, just 30 minutes down the freeway south of the CBD.
Yeah, straight on, I think, here now.
I first stepped foot here 30 years ago, and I instantly took to Australia and the locals.
I do actually know these suburbs quite well.
How so?
Well, back in the late 80s, I had a girlfriend who lived in a neighbouring suburb of Rochdale South.
No.
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
And don't leave it there.
Well, and she dumped me.
Wow.
Yeah, I could have been a local resident.
That is what you call a sliding doors moment.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
One couple who have made a go of it in these parts are government worker Ange and her psychologist partner Sonia. But whilst they're happy with each other, they don't see eye to eye on their house.
I'm quite adamant. I'm putting my foot down. Oh! That never happens, does it? I am. I'm putting my foot down. I'm staying.
No, you
Don't put my foot down.
Oh dear, it seems these two need some help.
I want to leave this house because the layout doesn't work for me.
I love this home. It is my home. I love it. And we are staying.
Sonia and Ange bought this house just 2 years ago. So why make a commitment like that when you're not 100% sure?
We purchased this property because we sold our previous property and it had quite a short settlement period. It was a forced purchase, really.
Yeah, we were limited in what we could buy because of what was on the market.
Well, this was the only thing that was really on the market.
But while Ange is suffering from buyer's remorse, amateur painter Sonia is adamant they made the right choice.
I love this house. Works really well in terms of the basic design. I hate open plan homes. I really dislike them. I really do like how this is like a rabbit warren. I like that, which Ange doesn't like.
No. Can you watch out?
Yep.
Kitchen's so dysfunctional. It's just really difficult to cook in. The stove is right up against a corner wall, so that makes it really tough to be able to cook and not cook the handle while you're cooking.
Oh, it's not that bad.
You don't even cook?
I cook toast.
She does good toast.
I do good toast.
That's one thing they agree on. They can't live in a piece of toast.
If the kids could choose, the kids would choose to stay.
Yeah, but we can live anywhere. We could live in a caravan. We could live in Melbourne. We'd still be together. It's not the house. It's not the bricks.
Doesn't have the energy of this place.
Might have better energy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chad. I have tried to get Sonia to look at other houses. I'm always looking and seeing what's around. There we go.
Oh, great.
It's not easy. I'm always like, here, look at this. And she's like, why?
Not interested.
I want to leave because I think that we can get something more suited to us. The main thing that we need to consider in our new house with the kids is the garden. A pool for Geordie would be great. But otherwise, as long as they've got their own bedroom. Well, I don't want them in bed with me.
That's a boy. Straight ahead, up into bed. Come on, Charlie. Up, this way. Come on, Charlie, come. We have 3 dogs, and the 3 dogs are just really our life. The 5 of us are our family.
Yeah. Charlie is 10 and Geordie is 10 this year, and Eddie is 4.
No.
I think people think you're nuts.
Come on, Poo-Poo.
Telling people we put the dogs to bed every night isn't something we really disclose. It's not something I'm going to say at a job interview.
As a card-carrying dog lover, I know just where these ladies are coming from. The heart.
I've tried to get Ange to love this house. I've tried taking tiles off the walls. I've
Yeah, you have.
done everything to get you to love this house.
Yeah, but, like, the tiles are still missing.
I don't have a great practical skill set, that's all.
Yeah, there we go, there it is. Oh, yeah,
is
look
the
at
one.
that. Oh, it's a 2-story thing.
Ooh, double garage.
Yeah, little driveway.
Ooh,
Don't forget to stop.
So does this look like your ex-girlfriend's house?
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Is what you
You're gonna knock
remember?
on the door, no. Hello.
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 Okay, can we
Wow.
have a look inside?
Of course, absolutely. We're just going straight to the kids to the park.
You can cope, can you?
All
After you, Neil.
See you all again later.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Might get a lead for Neil.
Oh, very funny.
While Sonia, Ange and their kids go walkies, we're taking a look at this classic 80s house. Upstairs, there's 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, 1 an ensuite. Downstairs is a living area with artist alcove, kitchen with dining, a sizable laundry and a 3rd toilet, plus a double garage.
God, it's hot in here.
Oh, it's Queensland, Neil.
So a family of 5, where 3 of them are dogs. Wow.
This is small.
Really, really tiny. But look at this art, Mr. Winter. We are literally in the doghouse.
Somebody paints in their living room, which means they're short on space, which means they need to move to a much bigger house.
How can you deduce that straight away?
Already, they're crammed in here.
But this house has got a good feeling. You know what I'm like. The minute I set foot in the door, I can sense it. It's got a really good energy.
Yes, yes, energy.
Trust
Come
me,
on.
trust me.
Oh, what's that? That must be the garage. And it is.
Double garage, yeah. Lots and lots of bikes.
Oh, they're active, these two, aren't
They
they?
certainly are active.
I'll tell you one thing they're not. Cooks. Look.
Oh, Lord.
This is a really awful kitchen. I'm so pleased. That is the only other living space. Other than that, those 2 tiny areas in there.
Yes.
There's another tiny area, and that looks like the laundry, which looks like a reasonable size. And there's probably a toilet or something off there. But that's it downstairs. That's the whole house. It's small.
Yes.
Mind you, full credit to this pair for the state of their small house. It's spotless. You'd hardly know 3 dogs lived here.
Do you know how many houses in my career I've been in? I mean, thousands and tens of thousands. I have never seen an upstairs bedroom for dogs.
Wow.
What paint colour would you do this? hey, turd brown. Come on, come
No.
on.
The polite answer is kibble brown.
Kibble brown.
Kibble brown.
That sounds rude. You go that way, I'll go this way.
So there's the dog's bedroom, plus a study, a spare for guests, and surprisingly, for this chihuahua of a house,
I've got the master suite here.
Oh,
Not bad size.
with a bathroom?
Yeah, master suite
With bathroom.
with ensuite.
So, we actually do have 4 bedrooms. That surprised me. Yeah, because I didn't think a house of this size would have 4 bedrooms.
Just bad planning.
I really need to speak to the owners because I want to see what on earth is keeping them here. There must be gold under the ground or something.
All right.
Sonia and Ange's house is currently valued at $480,000. I think this house is about more than just the dollar sign.
So, Sonia and Ange, from one dog lover to 2 others. I love this house. It's got a really good feel to it.
It's got great energy, this home.
Yes.
It really does.
Have you been talking with him? You were rubbing it on about energy earlier on.
I said exactly the same thing the minute I walked in the front
It
door.
has. It's got a great vibe. Great
Probably
vibe.
dodgy electrics, I would think, rather than energy. I do. So, if you were moving, and you are moving, tell me what you would like in your new home.
I don't think too much could sway me.
Really?
It would need to have a good vibe. I would like a decent kitchen. I don't want to go to another kitchen like this. Enough bedrooms, one for us, one for the kids,
Yeah.
one for the guests, and then one for a study. We would like a pool and a garden.
How much would you be looking to spend on a new property?
Probably about 650 to 7 in that range.
Oh, good.
Like Ange and Sonia's house, the median price for a four-bedder in this area is between 400 to 500,000. So with 700 grand, I can find a property with 4 bedrooms, a decent kitchen, a big garden for the dogs, and maybe a swimming pool. I'm not sure how Neil will build his way out of this one.
Downstairs needs completely rethinking. I think it's totally possible, but it really does need some work. It needs a bit of extra love, I think, down here.
A few less walls, maybe.
Yes, I totally agree with you. I did hear the P word in there, though. I heard you say pool.
Yes.
Now, that suggests to me that you've got a pretty good budget.
Does it?
What's your renovation budget?
Our renovation budget is 85,000.
Yeah, OK. Well, maybe not a pool.
Couple of new kitchen cabinets for that, you should be all right.
There'll be no pool parties for the dogs, but to convince Ange to stay, she'll need a modern, functional kitchen with good storage and a lighter, brighter, open-plan lifestyle. But I've got to be careful not to scare off space-phobic Sonia.
So the question I've got to ask, though, is what made you buy this house particularly?
It was a little bit of a forced purchase just because we had sold our other property and it was a 30-day settlement. And
Bit of a rebound purchase? OK.
But it was a good purchase. It was a really solid purchase.
I like her.
I like her.
I'm not so keen on him.
It's really important for me that Ange really likes the renovation because I'm really happy in our home.
I don't know that it's going to be easy to convince Sonia to move, especially once the work's done, but I've convinced her before. I think I can do it again.
The tranquil suburb of Daisy Hill is home to Ange, Sonia and their 3 dogs.
It's home. This suburb is definitely our home.
Come on, Ed. Come up. Come up.
It's just a little piece of paradise at the end of my road.
Living near the conservation park is one of the only things they both like, as Ange is suffering from buyer's remorse just 2 years after moving in.
This house, it's just not functional. I'll just grab the plates here, Sonny. Everything's wrong, in the wrong spots. I'll scrap the milk as well. Yeah, it just doesn't work.
I've tried to get Ange to love this house. I've
Yeah, you have.
done everything to get you to love this house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn to get Ange to love it. And with a budget of $85,000, I'll be concentrating on making downstairs a cohesive and flowing space. But with Sonia's reluctance for open-plan living, I have to be clever to get my plans across the line.
What I love about this room is this is where I picked up on that beautiful energy.
Yes, it does have great energy.
That's how it feels. I know it's your living room, but it's also like a really beautiful art gallery. I want to open it up so the minute you walk in here, you've got all this incredible artwork.
Oh, that sounds fabulous.
Yeah.
I'm going to take down straight away this wall
OK, so which
and
one's
take
that?
back this wall here,
OK.
this one, and get rid of that ugly 1980s arch.
So
that
how
will
will the house-
immediately...
How will the house stay standing?
You have to trust me.
Oh dear. It seems I may have my work cut out for me. As well as ditching the 1980s arch, we're also going to knock through the existing kitchen to create one big open-plan living area.
This kitchen, the kitchen that you both hate, gone.
Good.
Gone forever.
Can I help?
You can. You can be first in the queue, all right? That opens this up to be your living dining area. The kitchen, I'm taking down the wall to your existing laundry and powder room.
Okay. So where does the laundry go?
Uh-huh. Good question.
The existing laundry will go to make space for a new, modern kitchen. We'll then build a corridor and steal a section of the garage to create an upgraded powder room, a laundry, and the new addition of a storage cupboard.
You will have a storage cupboard, finally.
She's excited about the cupboard. We don't have a cupboard.
So not only will you have an incredible state-of-the-art kitchen, yes, you'll have a storage cupboard.
Whew. We're winning.
OK? So that's the structural side of everything. So once all this has been done, you are going to end up with this incredibly light-filled, spacious living, dining, cooking, entertaining, laundry area.
Oh, it sounds wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
It seems Sonia is coming round to the idea of open plan. I just hope the new design and cupboard will be enough to convince Ange to stay.
I think it will make Ange really happy, and if her needs are met, that will mean that perhaps she might just push over the line and want to stay in the home.
We'll see.
We will see.
Sonia and Ange love living in Daisy Hill. So first up, I brought them to the adjoining suburb of Shayla Park, just 3 kilometres from their own house. And with their budget of $700,000, I think I'm on the right track. This smart single-storey 4-bedroom house has a large open-plan kitchen, bright open living spaces and a pool. And with a median house price of $583,000, Shayla Park is definitely within their budget.
This is the one I want to show you.
Pretty.
Single-level living in a beautiful, normally quiet street in Shayla Park, so near to your existing home. Do you want to have a look inside?
Yeah.
You don't really, do you?
Not really.
No, because you know this is a good one. Come on.
I think this house will please them both.
I'll let you lead.
It's got a mix of open plan and walls.
Look at all these living areas, ladies. Look, and into the kitchen. Well, I mean, OK, you've only seen living areas so far. What do you think of the layout?
It's a little confusing, just with the half walls and bits of walls and...
You're the one that's supposed to like it.
But it is.
Well, that's actually easily solved. That wall there literally could be filled in or removed very, very easily, and that would divide the two areas up completely. You know, you could maybe make one an artist studio or something like that.
Yep.
The girls don't seem convinced. Time to pull out all the stops.
Have you seen what's outside?
That's fabulous.
Yes. Outside there are 2 dogs. This is a dog house.
A doghouse.
Is that good?
That's great.
Yes.
That's really
And one of
good.
them's quite a big dog, so there's actually, you'll be surprised at how much lawn area there is.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Oh, it is.
It's fabulous.
Yes.
Geordie would love that pool. She would really love that pool.
A tick for the pool and the garden, not for the living spaces. And surprisingly, it's Ange, not Sonia, who's proving hard to impress. Hopefully that'll change when they see the bedrooms.
And the other thing this master bedroom has, of course, is an ensuite.
Ah, brilliant.
So
Oh,
this
okay.
is main bedroom, looking out to the backyard. Down there, you've got 3 more bedrooms, a laundry, and actually a study nook as well.
All right, all right.
So come on, give me some feedback here.
It's got the space. I'm loving the view.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think, Sonny?
It is a lovely home. It really is a lovely home, but it's very standard. There's nothing that jumps out at me. There's no exciting lights. The doors are standard. Has fake flowers.
So, in fact, you're after a bit of wow, are you?
Absolutely. Something that's just different from the status quo. I guess.
So, in other words, she'll move if we can find her some wow. Just putting it out there.
Oh, I don't know if I'd go that far, Andrew. That's pushing you.
I know. That helps, that helps.
On paper, this house has everything on their wish list, but in reality, it's just not doing it for them. I really thought this was perfect.
You've had a good look around now?
We've had a good look.
So, how much money do you think you'd have to spend to move in?
I think maybe 640. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Like 600.
Well, in fact, you are, both of you, spot on. You clearly do know the market. The owners are looking for offers in the 6s.
Okay.
Sure.
So for just over, another 100, 120 grand more than your value, you could swap your house for this.
But I won't.
But you won't.
Right answer.
You're supposed to be on Team List It.
I know that. and I am. But it's just missing a bit of character.
I'm going to shut the door on that one. I'll tell you, today I have learned a lot about these guys and their search. I wonder how Neil's getting on. But I'll tell you what, Team List It hasn't given up yet.
You may as well give up, Mr. Winter, because this house is really coming on. Ange and Sonia's place was dated, dark, and designed badly. There's been a lot of work opening the downstairs and getting rid of those space-wasting walls.
Louisa, this is incredible.
Oh, amazing.
The house is breathing again.
I know, cross-flow ventilation, so important.
It was so claustrophobic before.
So was.
And I reckon we've shaved off a few decades in the process.
I think so.
And we've got rid of that terrible old kitchen. God, what a difference it's made to the space.
I know, the light. And that's what we needed.
Well, it's like walking into a different house.
Yeah, it is. Over here, had put a beam in,
Yeah.
obviously structural, this big beam.
Because this was a load-bearing wall.
That's
in
right.
the laundry. The girls are not going to know it.
Oh, they're not.
Let's hope they like it.
They will, they'll love it.
They better.
I really hope so, because this design is a bit of a risk, given Sonia's aversion to open plan.
Wow.
Hi.
My goodness. Hello.
What have you done?
What have I done?
Yeah.
I've said goodbye to the 80s.
Where's our kitchen?
Did you really want
Oh, my
that?
goodness.
You didn't want that kitchen, come on.
True. Oh, my goodness. It looks great.
It's pretty exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. It's lovely. Already.
That's a huge relief. Sonia seems genuinely happy about the reno so far, but I just don't understand why she was so against open plan in the first place.
Well, I haven't lived in open plan before. So I like that it looks big. It's just really, you know, the living in the open plan.
Don't want to have that interruption of the dishwasher and the TV.
Oh, seriously, don't worry about that.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I totally get it. If you haven't lived in open plan before, then I can
Yeah.
understand that reluctance or that nervousness. But seriously, I think it will absolutely improve. Once you live in open plan, you will never want to go back to rooms again, I swear.
Yeah.
But don't forget that we are creating zones as well. There are
Yes.
living zones. It's not completely open plan. Come and have a look at the kitchen,
All right.
and I'll show you exactly what I mean.
Great. Yeah, it's going to be great. I love that this wall's here
Yeah.
because it's open, but
Yeah.
there's that barrier there. I like that.
Lovely. That's Sonia happy. Now I just need to give Ange the kitchen of her dreams. No pressure.
So we've got a lot to fit in. We've got the fridge, freezer,
Yep.
pantry, cooker, dishwasher.
Nice silent dishwasher, remember?
I like that.
And don't forget the island bench, which will be just about here.
Yes.
And I guarantee that is going to be the hub of the house.
Yeah.
Well, that went even better than expected. I've got 2 happy homeowners. Andrew Winter had better up his game.
I was a little bit nervous about the open plan, but Neil knows what he's
you'll
doing.
be all
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
The square corners,
see.
and it'll look really open, and
Yeah. But
it is.
can't really imagine the kitchen yet.
Oh, I can. You'll love it. You will. You'll love it.
OK, I can't deny my first choice for dog mums Sonia and Ange was way off.
It's a little confusing, just with the half walls and bits of walls and...
You're the one that's supposed to like it.
Not even live-in props could persuade them. This could be their new family home. Of course, Sonia doesn't want to list. But Ange, well, I was rather disappointed in her.
I was OK on area, but not on house?
Not quite on house.
Not quite?
Yeah, not quite on house. It was just lacking that character.
Didn't have that soul.
Yeah.
Maybe he's soulless.
Soulless.
This is proving harder than I thought. More space and a big backyard for the dogs simply isn't enough. So I'm calling on nature to lure this outdoor family in. I found a conservation park, just like theirs, in the neighbouring suburb of Springwood. And this place sits right beside it. Not only that, this beautiful 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, split over 2 levels, has quite a bit of character. Springwood is in high demand too, with almost double the site visits per property than the Queensland average.
OK. How about this?
Oh, this is charming.
Wow.
Isn't it just now? Do you know what's behind this house?
No, I don't.
It's all state forest.
Oh, really?
Yes, all behind here is just natural bushland.
Brilliant.
Sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Come and have a look. Here we are.
Very nice.
Initial impressions?
Yeah, it's lovely. I love the cornices. I like the dado rails. I like the wooden floor. It's got heaps of character.
Yeah.
It's very good. Wait till you see this. This is beautiful through here.
Go for it.
How about this? What do you think?
How about this one?
Yeah, this isn't a bad size, is it?
An abundance of storage, dual aspects so you could cross-ventilate on those hot summer days you're cooking dinner. Just imagine the dogs on that deck keeping an eye on everything.
Charlie would be peering over the top.
Only if you bought it.
This is true.
So, why don't you go and have a look at the bedroom wing down there and to the left, and I'll meet you up in a few minutes.
No worries.
The upper level has 3 good-sized bedrooms, and I'm not adverse to some staging tricks.
Oh, this is a good room,
This is perfect.
isn't it? Wow.
It's just nice and big, Sonia.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
I love these. What's out
It's a great view.
there? Yeah.
Mirrors are fabulous, aren't they?
Yeah. Look at all the storage.
I know. And it opens up the room having the mirrors like
We
that.
don't even have wardrobes.
Imagine having a wardrobe.
Oh, I can't.
It's like a whole house just up here, isn't it?
It was. It was.
Downstairs there's even more. There is loads more accommodation that way and garaging and storage this way. But go and check out the
All right.
accommodation first.
Okay.
This is just like mirroring the upstairs one.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
Oh.
Great. Mirrored
Storage.
wardrobe. Love it.
This is great.
Ensuite again. Yeah,
Another
love
one.
it.
This is a much better reaction, and why not? A huge double garage for their toys. Big 900 square metre backyard. A house full of character, backing onto native bushland.
You're making all the right noises here. I mean, are you coming over to team list it?
It is a lovely, solid home. Downstairs has potential. It really does. I'm a little bit afraid of the snakes as neighbours here in the forest.
Oh, stop it. You're not going to try and get out of this for snakes. Where?
Oh, just through there.
But you know what? They'll stay over there. You're Australian. Stop it. The snakes. Is she serious?
Worried about the snakes eating my dogs.
OK, but that's really interesting. That means if the back was somebody else's garden rather than state forest, you might actually consider moving.
Yeah, I would be slightly persuaded.
I think so.
Yeah.
And price you'd think is what?
I think that you'll be within our budget, 650 to 7.
I wouldn't pay any more than 7.
Very well done, very close to the mark. Yeah, they're looking for high 6s, low 7s, so you're spot on. Really, it's a great buy for somebody.
I agree.
Could be you.
Perhaps.
Who would have thought that living next to a state forest could hinder a sale?
Oh, well, maybe it was an excuse that Sonia was using, but I do think she's thinking about joining Team Lister.
Back at Sonia and Ange's place, project manager Louisa is cracking on with the new space we've opened up. Without the arch, the living room feels twice the size, and the new laundry and kitchen are starting to come alive. I wanted some character for Sonia, so we've gone for a darker grey in the kitchen with complementary wood grain, something old and something new.
I love this wood laminate.
Yeah, that texture, that warmth.
Yeah, and the combination of that with the grey, I mean, they're what I call the new neutrals, because everyone thinks of neutrals as being white on white, and they will work to any style.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait to see it finished.
Getting the style right is one thing,
It's pretty exciting. Can't wait to get in and have a look, babe.
but my biggest challenge is introducing Sonia to open plan and convincing her it will keep Ange here and actually improve their lifestyle.
What do you think?
It's nice. The colours are great. I love this grey.
It's pretty beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a lovely grey. The grey's
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful.
Oh, good. I'm so pleased to hear that.
Yeah, the colours are good, but there's lots of hidden little features.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good kitchen.
It's a good kitchen.
It really functions, not like that one you had before.
You know, that didn't function.
And do you know what I love too? I love the way it's now connected to the rest of the house.
I think the open plan really was a good plan.
Oh, I'm so happy you said that.
The zoning, what you called it, has made a big difference.
Yeah, when you're enjoying the television or sitting in the living area over there,
Yeah.
you're not going to be worried about what's happening or not happening in the
About
kitchen.
the beautiful meal being prepared.
That beautiful
by
meal.
me.
No, when you're, yes, Sonia, when you're sitting in there with your feet up while Ange is slaving away over a hot stove.
I like the sound of this.
Yes, it's a good scenario.
It's a great scenario. So what do you think about staying?
So I'm totally still on the fence.
You're not too sure?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, I can't wait to see what else Andrew has.
I'm excited to see
Reserving judgment.
Yeah.
At the last house, Sonia was definitely showing positive signs of moving. I just hope my hard work hasn't gone to waste after seeing the progress at their own place. And old Witters is doing his magic.
He is.
How's he getting on, by the way?
He's doing very well. He's
Is
doing
he?
very well. Neil is fabulous.
It's looking pretty good, to be
Oh,
honest.
is it?
Yeah.
What on earth is Witters doing back there? Never mind, I have just the antidote. I'm taking Sonia and Ange to their beloved suburb of Daisy Hill. This unique architecturally designed four-bedder with 2 bathrooms, including ensuite, is over 2 levels in a private elevated setting. This type of house has an annual growth rate of 3.9%, and I have to admit it's on the high end of their budget, but it's full of character. And to keep out the snakes, there's a bridge. All right, at least you can see them coming.
It's got a bridge.
You're in trouble today.
I know,
Come
I know.
forth across the bridge. Look at this. Look at this space. Here we are.
This is awesome.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love the colour of the kitchen.
Oh, really?
I love the view. I love the floors. I love the windows.
It's bright.
There's not much I don't like. It's
And I
hard
know
to
you
fault.
wanted character. This is designed by an architect. This is not a project home.
Oh, really?
No,
Yeah.
and this was designed by an architect for this particular block of land, and he has some signature traits with his design, which this house displays, like the barrelled ceiling, these beautiful concrete bench tops, the style of the bathrooms. There's lots of quirky elements that he likes. But look at that
Yeah,
for
that's
your
a
outdoor
good
deck.
Charlie would love that sofa, sitting up, looking out at the world.
Now, we are open plan.
We are open plan.
We are, and I love it.
And behind those doors is a perfect artist studio.
Ha. What do you think?
I think Andrew was right. It's a great studio.
This place is perfect. Can't you just hear the pitter-patter of 12 snake-free paws? Ange has her kitchen, Sonia will have her studio. And in the master bedroom, future's so bright, be wearing shades.
Oh, this is bright,
Yeah, this is
isn't
good.
it? Yeah, this is really good.
I like it.
Lots of room either side of the bed.
Yeah.
So you found the master bedroom.
We have.
We have.
You've got double aspect, vaulted ceiling, walk-in robe, huge ensuite. The only other bedroom on this level is right next to this one, perfect for the dogs. All the other bedrooms are downstairs. See, I do listen to you. Go on, have a look downstairs and I'll meet you outside.
Lovely, thank you.
It just keeps getting better.
Oh, where do we start?
It's fabulous. That stairwell's great, isn't it?
Ooh, at this space.
Looks great.
You could have a man cave. Wait,
Lady Den.
Lady Den.
And look at this garage, cycle heaven.
Kindred spirits. Perfect. Well, let's face it, this house is flipping fantastic,
Yeah,
isn't it,
it's-
for you guys?
Flipping fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It really is.
I don't think it'll get much better for us.
Do you know what it's listed at or what they're hoping to achieve?
Oh, about 750?
Yeah, I think somewhere in the 7.
They're looking for high sevens,
Sevens.
but you can see why. There's a lot of house here and in very good condition.
It is, yeah.
He's a little bit out of the budget.
No, it's
It's a little bit out of the budget.
Love it. I'm ready to move in and start shooting some hoops.
Are you?
Yeah.
It's not really within the budget, though.
Ah, that's... You can negotiate these things.
Oh,
I'll try.
Meet me to talk about Sonia and Ange, you said.
In the doggy exercise park.
Well, why am I exercising?
Because I thought it would be nice for us to get some exercise for once. And besides which, look, there's no dogs around.
No, I don't like exercise, though. I mean, look at this. This is far too much effort. It's almost like trying to find a house for 2 people and countless dogs. I've never done that before.
How did you go?
Well, it didn't start well, let's put it this way. It was a bit like my exercising. It fell quite flat. But it got lots better.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought, I've got this in the bag. How did you get on?
It was trying to take Sonia and Ange's existing place and turn it into a family home, because I think that's what they're all about. It's about their relationship with each other and their relationship with their dogs.
So, winner or loser today?
I think it's going my way today, Andrew. I think it's 60-40
Your way.
for Team Love It.
I have no idea, but I do think you've probably got the edge, and that really hurts. Hurts more than exercising. Oh!
Go on, feel the burn.
Oh, I can feel something. It's not good.
Better get used to the pain, Mr. Winter. While the budget of $85,000 didn't stretch to upstairs, the ground floor of Ange and Sonia's house is looking fantastic.
Hello.
Hello.
Here you are.
Decision day.
That's outside a very smart new front door. Hopefully it's not too smart throughout the downstairs.
Oh, it is. It's very smart, Andrew.
OK. Well, this is Neil's day to shine.
I cannot wait to show you both inside.
I cannot wait to see inside.
I'm very excited. You go and do some more leg presses. Go on.
Rude,
Good
isn't
for
it?
you, Andrew.
Right.
Come on,
you.
guys.
Oh, wow.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
I love it. I love the light. The light's fabulous.
Yeah,
I like
it's
the light.
beautiful.
Good choice, Neil. Good choice.
Thank you.
Love it a lot.
Can you even remember what it was like before? Before we moved these walls, before we opened up the space to make it open plan?
It's hard to remember, to be honest. Like, there was that arch, and I don't even know where it started and finished, and the windows, like, it's so much brighter.
You didn't really put a foot wrong, did you?
Oh, thank you. I wanted to give you a blank canvas to hang all your art. Art is such a personal thing. There was no way I was going to attempt to put all your art back because you have to do that. But I just wanted to demonstrate how it's going to look.
Yeah.
I wanted to give you something that really felt like a home. And I also wanted it to be a welcoming home for the dogs.
They're going to love that lounge suite.
Yeah.
They're going to sprawl all across there. No rules, really. So.
Well, hopefully I've given them all plenty of places to sprawl, but there is so much to take in. Go and have a look, go on.
Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Neil.
Thank you.
The rabbit warren has gone, and in its place is an open, bright, modern living space with high-end finishes and a stylish attention to detail.
Those floor tiles are pretty.
Is it the colour or the design?
Both. Beautiful.
Yeah, they're fabulous. Mango sink. Ooh, it's pretty great.
Beautiful.
The soft grey tones are offset with warm, luxurious finishes. Golden brass accents have been used throughout, from the sink to the lighting and the upscale decorative features. This helps create a cohesive and sophisticated flow. The minimalist legs of the table and chairs help create the illusion of light and space, whilst the warm colours in the rug have been matched with the beautiful artwork.
Look at this sun.
Fabulous. I love it.
Just keeps on going.
It's amazing.
Great. Oh, this looks so good.
Can I come to your first dinner party?
Absolutely.
Look, I was feeling a bit guilty about being in Queensland and not giving you a swimming pool, so I did the next best thing.
Oh, how great.
Geordie will love it. Yeah.
So I've done my bit now. Now you need to go and speak to Mr. Winter.
You've been very thoughtful, thank you.
Ah, my pleasure.
So pleased I've brought Sonia around to open plan living. I think the trick was to keep it warm and cosy with darker tones and soft lines. It should keep Sonia, Ange and their beautiful dogs happy for years.
So, I don't know what you two are thinking. I'm sat in your beautiful living area looking at your stunning new kitchen, wondering what Neil has said to you as he offered you free vet's fees for the next decade, that sort of thing. I showed you one property that certainly didn't meet the brief for you guys. And then I showed you some other properties that I thought were, you know, things with views and architecturally interesting and elevated to catch the breezes and a bit of quirkiness and character. I've got them all saved, of course. So that one there...
The bridge.
Yes, the bridge to the house.
It was a great house.
It was a great house.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you, you know, what opportunities are there for you in this market. You've definitely got the type of house in mind that exists here, which a lot of buyers don't always have. So really, you might as well just move. Any thoughts? You going to give me any hints?
No.
No? Oh, God, this is hard work. The other news is you've had a value gain with this house already, because it was originally valued at $480,000. The value now believes it would reach about $540,000.
All right.
But, you know, I think the best place to put your money and be one of those super-duper new homes high up on the hill. Neil's made downstairs really work for Sonia and Ange. It's cost them $85,000, but the valuation has only increased by $60,000, which is a typical shortfall in these lower-priced markets where it can take a couple of years to recoup renovation costs.
There's still a bit of a shortfall in the evaluation, maybe about 20, 25, I think.
Yeah, there is. But I think upstairs, you know, there's a little bit of work to do upstairs, and I think that's what the valuer would have been looking at. You know, downstairs is done and dusted, there's nothing more to do. Yeah, it's great.
Do you think we should leave, though, when it's perfect downstairs? It's sitting so well.
It is, and that's why I think that now's the time, you know. Now's the time to list it, because we're only going to go in there and wreck it.
Once Geordie gets in there.
Yeah, once she gets her little paws up on that bench.
I think you've got this one.
Oh, I'll have to think about it.
All right, you keep thinking.
So, Sonia and Ange, the moment has arrived. I hope I've given you the beautiful, modern, cosy home that you wanted for yourselves and for the dogs.
And I really hope that he's failed at every aspect
of that. Just giving you the one living area and a very nice new kitchen. Whereas I showed you some amazing properties with views and quirkiness and character and somewhere that your dogs would love.
And now it comes down to this moment.
Yes. So, we've got some questions to ask Neil. You go first.
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
All right.
Come on, then.
It's been a really hard decision. Like, Son was adamant that she was staying, and I was kind of adamant that I was listing. And although we're loving what's been done here, we're going to list it.
Congratulations! Sorry, Neil.
Congratulations.
Wow.
You've opened my eyes up to physically looking at other properties and just showed me, oh, how many properties have you showed me? My goodness. Millions online. And I was adamant I wasn't interested in any of them, but by physically going out there, and there's a lot of houses out there with lots of character.
In your area?
In my area. I think that was it, physically getting me out there to actually view the proproperties.
Yeah. That's
Look,
tough.
guys, seriously, I'm delighted too that you've made that decision. And the good news, you can take the dog beds and the doggy pool with you.
Doggy pool? You didn't mention
Doggy pool?
Come on. Do you want to go for a swim?
Come on.
Good girl.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
She's loving it.
So now I see why you wanted one.
I was very much connected to the house, but I'm really think that I've made the right decision.
Geordie, you're a star.
Yeah, she's made the right decision.
Being the generous loser that I am, and even though you've decided to list the house, I just wanted to offer you all a little something. I'm well aware that the dogs can't have chocolate, so a little something I prepared earlier. Cupcakes. Live a treat and kibble, I think. Manners. Look at that. Sit.
Oh, you're masterful, Neil.
I feel like a winner looking at these two.
Oh.